Hello, my Fly Mickey friends. Welcome to this week's edition of Tips, Tricks and Travel News Update from the world of Disney. And on this week's episode, watch out, Stitch's girlfriend has landed at Aulani's Disney Resort. It appears WandaVision may have crashed Disney Plus. And yes, the big news we've all been waiting for, WDW's 50th anniversary. Now, before we take a look at this week's news, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and click the bell icon to stay in the know about all things Disney. So first up, and just as our weekend got going, Disney Plus experienced a brief outage of its service, just as it was premiering the latest episode of Marvel's WandaVision. This followed a flurry of complaints across social media from frustrated Disney Plus subscribers, despite normal operations resuming within about 10 minutes. Disney have yet to actually comment on this outage, but it's assumed that the service was overwhelmed by a sudden increase in viewership as the episode aired. It appears the released schedule spurred rabid fans into staying up late or waking up early, depending on where you are in the world, to watch the series released as it went to air, so that they could avoid each episode being spoilt on social media. In short, normally by the time the world wakes up, whatever happened in the latest episode is usually already dominating the conversation online, and for true Disney fans, this can be really annoying. WandaVision is Disney's first crack at a TV series based on its Marvel franchise, and unlike Netflix, which generally releases all episodes of a given TV series at once, Disney Plus has favoured premiering episodes on a weekly basis. This is usually on a Friday at 3 AM Eastern Time, midnight Pacific Time, and at 8 AM in the morning on Greenwich Mean Time. So Disneyland Paris, yes, still closed, has just uploaded a little extra waiting time magic for us fans to its Ride and Learn series that features on its YouTube channel. In the past, we've been able to take guided tours of Big Thunder Mountain, learn about the ins and outs of Ratatouille the Adventure, gone around the globe on the world-famous It's a Small World, and dared to adventure with DLP on board Indiana Jones and the Temple of Perils roller coaster. But now we have a couple of new Ride and Learns to enjoy that have just been released this month. So first up, have you ever wanted to take a trip around the world and go to Neverland at the same time? Well, you can now experience that with Disneyland Paris's virtual ride on Peter Pan's Flight, where you can find hidden details inside the attraction, discover its origins, and so much more from the comfort of your home. But then there's this virtual tour. It's from one of Disney's most well-known rides, and you'll find slightly different versions of the attraction at Walt Disney World, Disneyland Resort, and a very unique version called the Mystic Manor at Hong Kong Disneyland. But the Phantom Manor at Disneyland Paris is perhaps the creepiest of them all. And in this new video, you'll be able to learn the story of a young bride whose suitors just kept disappearing before her wedding day, and this mysterious phantom who keeps on haunting her. So if you think you can survive the 999 happy haunts who inhabit the Phantom Manor, then this is a must-watch video for you. We'll link the playlist to these videos in the description below. Now, one of the few Disney places on this earth that I haven't yet been able to visit, but is on my bucket list of dream vacations, is about to welcome yet another new guest. One of the really cool things about visiting Aulani, a Disney resort and spa, is that the resort brings out its own cast of unique Disney characters for guests to be able to see and enjoy. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, they introduced a walk-around version of Alu Mel, the ukulele-playing turtle friend of Duffy the Disney Bear. However, now there is a brand new character in town. Fans of the character Stitch will be very familiar with his girlfriend Angel, or her official designation, Experiment 624. Disney has stated that Angel's singing turns any experiment within earshot from good to evil. However, it would seem that Experiment 626 is not affected by her hypnotic effects. Stitch has been quite amorous with Angel from the moment he met her, and now she's joining him at Aulani Resort. Guests will be able to catch this new character from time to time around the resort. And if you've got the new Disney Aulani Resort app, you'll be able to check out where the meet and greets are taking place. Aulani, a Disney resort and spa, combines the wonder of Disney with the beauty of Hawaii in one legendary vacation destination. So if you're wanting to book something truly unique for you and your family in 2021 or maybe 2022, then drop us a message on social media or visit our website flymickey.co.uk and we'll help make that magic happen for you. So this week, Disney Cruise Line announced that their very popular Marvel and Star Wars themed cruises will be returning in 2022. And I'll tell you something for free, you don't have to be a comic book fan to just have a blast on these itineraries. So you'll have a couple of adventures you can choose from. Guests can either combine the excitement of a Disney cruise to the Caribbean and the Bahamas with the thrills of renowned Marvel comics, films and animated series on an action-packed day-long celebration of the Marvel Universe on special 5-night Disney magic sailings out of Miami, or celebrate the legendary adventures and iconic characters from the Star Wars saga during a day at sea on select 7-night Disney fantasy sailings from Florida's Port Canaveral. So it looks like it will be full steam ahead for these two epic adventures in 2022 as the Disney Cruise Line aims to finally return to the sea after such a long time of COVID drifting. Watch this space for more information and announcements in the months to come. And finally, the news you've all been waiting for. Yes, I've reached over 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Can I class myself as viral now? No, I'm only joking. Of course, that's not the big news. It's this, the world's most magical celebration, Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, officially beginning on October the 1st this year and will last for an incredible 18 months. Back on October 1st, 1971, Walt Disney World Resort officially opened its gates to guests for the very first time. It was the culmination of years of Imagineering, planning and developing Walter Elias Disney's magical dream. In the 5 decades since, the vacation destination has continued to expand with new stories and characters and adventures for all to experience and cherish. And so to celebrate this milestone, the Walt Disney World Resort will be throwing the world's most magical celebration in honor of their 50th anniversary, bringing new experiences to all 4 theme parks and beyond. And Disney have even coined a new word for this experience, iridescence, to describe what guests will see when they visit. So let's start at Cinderella's castle, where you can see in this artist's rendering that this icon will shine with new golden and iridescent decor at the Magic Kingdom Park, including golden bunting and a 50th anniversary crest as part of the new festive look. And in this artist's rendering, Spaceship Earth over at Epcot will become one of the beacons of magic in Lake Buena Vista. The new lights will shine across the reflective panels of Starship Earth, connecting to one another and resembling stars in a nighttime sky. This actually will be a permanent new lighting fixture beyond the celebrations as a defining feature of the park. And it doesn't just stop there. There's even more magic at night as the castle, joined by the icons at each of the other 3 theme parks, transform into more beacons of magic, including pixie dust on Cinderella's castle, magical fireflies inhabiting the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, and special new torches coming to life on the Hollywood Tower Hotel at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And that's not it. Guests will also want to keep an eye out for Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, who will have sparkling new looks for the celebration anniversary. As hosts of the event, they'll be dressed for the occasion in custom-made fashion of iridescent fabric with gold highlights. No doubt we'll have more to share with you about the plans for this 18-month-long event in the future as the Walt Disney World Resort ramps up to the Big 5-0 on October the 1st. That's it for this week's Tips, Tricks and Travel News Update. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at FlyMickeyTravel so you'll never miss out on the magic moments from the world of Disney. And all that's left to say is have yourself the world's most magical day.